Hello there everyone, this is Brother Birch. In this video I'll be introducing how to debug code, how to debug Node code inside of Visual Studio Code. Okay, there's a lot of different ways to debug Node. If I just type in debug Node, you'll see that there's like a flag that you can put on. Let's see, Node install, inspect, okay, and that will allow you to have a little debugger there. You can set breakpoints and things like that. There is a much easier way, so I'm going to close this up. I typed in how to debug Node in VS Code, and there's this link, the absolute easiest way to debug Node.js with VS Code. Okay, so I'm going to open this up and go down here, look at some funny memes. So easy, a caveman can do it. Yes, that means us too. Okay, all right. If you have VS Code downloaded, open up Preferences and then Settings and then type in Node Debug. Okay, so I'm going to go into File, Preferences, Settings, Node Debug, hit Enter, and let's see what else it says. All right. Under that, there should be one extension titled Node Debug, right under here, under Extensions. I'm going to click on that. From here, click the first box, Debug, Node Auto Attach. So I'm just going to turn this on. All right, and set the drop down to on. You're almost ready to go now. Yes, it really is that easy. Now go to your Node.js project file and set up some breakpoints by clicking on the left-hand side of the file, and then in the terminal type in this. All right, so I'm going to clear my terminal real quick. Let me blow this up a little bit. I can close this now. All right, so you can see I copied this from the week 9 team activity, and I'm in the process of changing it over to be the week 9 personal activity. So in here, if I look, here's my public folder, my views and everything, and I'm just going to type in node inspect index.js. I do have a breakpoint right here. All right, and then I'm going to run it, and it says, hey, Node app is running on port 5000 and the debugger is attached. Sweet. So now I'll come over here, bring this over. Here's my localhost 5000. If I click on go to personal activity, I'll go ahead and click on one of these, type in like 500, get result. Notice this guy's just spinning. And if I go over to my text editor, you can see that the breakpoint has stopped. I can hover over this, I can see what response was and see everything inside of response. I can see what M type was, what the weight is, everything the user's inputted. And then I can just kind of go through here. Hitting F10 will just go to the next step, okay, if I want to just walk through it. Hitting F5 will resume the execution of your program up to the next breakpoint. If I don't have another breakpoint, it'll just run it. And my port's still listening, okay? If I run anything over in localhost to call a function and I have a breakpoint in that function or something, then it would call that and it would stop on that breakpoint because my debugger is still attached. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Really easy instructions on that. Thank you, Google. But I hope that this is helpful for you as you're working on these Node assignments.